work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one to only cry in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it.
I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the skies falling. Held my breath till every single star hit a light on my mind. I never saw it coming. Didn't think you'd wake me with a kiss like this. Didn't think you'd wake me with a kiss like this. I've been talking in my sleep, been running deep, looking for us. I've been playing hide and seek. I felt the heat, but never enough. I was waiting till the skies falling. Held my breath till every single star hit a light on my mind. I never saw it coming. Didn't think you'd wake me with a kiss like this. Didn't think you'd wake me with a kiss like this.
Of course, I'd have nothing set up on the screen. That's it? This is it. Alright. How's it going, everyone? Let me actually show you guys the game. It's probably a little bit important. Is that gonna work? There we go. So Grasping Vines, I can actually show you. I'm running I got a comment about that. I picked up this nature's, well, what is the gem? The natural affinity gem. Yeah, so that's from natural affinity. So like every second that I'm, or is it every, yeah, every second that I stand still, I get 2 grasping vines, which is nice because it means that I'm taking less damage, but I'm also going to be dealing more damage, which is good for a melee build. So I figured why not. It was a good recommendation. I forget exactly who recommended it. I'd have to go back and look, but we're gonna go ahead and not show all the chats just in case. All right, what do we got for maps?
Long day.
Let's see. Nothing high in here. We'll take this. Do I have any 16s? Oh, actually, I guess I should probably just go through my gear. So this is like the most recent big pickup would be my axe. I finally got like a fractured axe that's got like a good modifier on it. I didn't re-roll it. I bought it like this. It was like 10 divine or something, but compared to like my other axe that was only doing like 350-ish physical damage, I think. This is a pretty big upgrade. The attack speed as a fractured thing is also really nice because if I ever do want to craft on it, I'm guaranteed to get that every time. 2.2 to 2.5 sounds about right. Yeah. I haven't actually sat down and done like the full calculations on it, partially because I don't fully understand everything that goes into it, because I know you got to take into account like impale, you got to take into account rage, like if I'm standing still I'm going to do more damage, like all that kind of stuff, but I think it's somewhere around there probably. So we got my axe there. I think the rest of this is the same if you watched my update video, but we can kind of briefly go over that. Oh no, I did swap out jewelry because I was getting like nuked by chaos damage. So my rings here are focused very heavily on chaos resist, and I'm working on farming up the prismatic catalysts so I can up the quality and get more resistances even more, because I think I'm sitting at like 77% chaos, which should be plenty, but it's kind of nice. Holding alt. Okay. There you go. I'll start back. I forget about that. So a lot of these, like, they're not going to be like the highest roll, but they're also not the worst. So that, like, don't know if it's worth re-rolling the values. Oh, I should also put my POB link in the description or the chat somewhere. I completely forgot to even grab that link. I can grab it here in just a second. Let me know if I go too fast. I can go back and look at another piece if I need to. Yeah, I figured like most of this stuff is probably good enough as is. Like I could, sure, if I was trying to min max it, I could go through it and craft it, but this is just something I picked up. I didn't trade for it, so I could probably get a better Actually, this is something that's probably worth upgrading, just buying or trading for one that's got higher numbers on it. The belt is good, I think, but the gem or the jewel in it could definitely be better. I want to get a Watcher's Eye, ideally, but I know that they're pretty expensive, so if we get lucky with some drops, we might pick one up. I think that's all my gear. my resistance is. So this is like my offense stuff. Accuracy is slightly above my health, which is okay as long as I'm not going into maps that I have less accuracy or I'm being blinded. What else we got here? I think attack speed is up there. Going to defenses, resistances. But I'm getting like 12 to 16% more, so these are all like right up around at least 100-ish. Besides chaos, which gets up to like 90, so I think I'm pretty good on that. Do I take in-game donations? I don't like taking free stuff. If you have stuff that you want to trade and I can afford it, I'm willing to trade with people. See, movement speed I think would be a nice to have thing. But a lot of my maps, I'm just kind of doing this. Which I know, yes, it probably does increase the speed and stuff, but ideally, probably should pick up movement speed at some point. You're not wrong. Alright. What do we got for 16s? I think all of these reflect damage. Yeah, reflect 18. 18. We could do this. That's elemental. We can do that. Alright, that's a good one. The 60% less recovery rate. We should be alright. We're just gonna be a little careful. Do I have any good scarabs? Actually, if I was gonna do scarabs, I probably should have qualityed it. That's a good question, Robot. So my slash plate is 8 days, 15 hours, and 13 minutes. Anyone want to take a guess at total deaths? I don't know if that's tracked anywhere online that people could cheat, but don't cheat. I don't even know what my deaths are anymore. I used to track it, but I haven't lately. Alright, so deaths. Oh, not quite. Not quite 500. Just short. You guys don't see it, but I die a lot off stream because I just get too... Well, I used to get too confident with, like... I would try to put, like, all the modifiers in, and then I would just greed, and I'd go back in on all my portals and just die. That's also why I'm only, like, level 90... What is it, 92 now? Oh, 93. I just hit 93. Because I get greedy trying to farm. The other thing is, you gotta remember this is my first character, so, like, during the campaign, I died quite a bit, too. But we're under 500, so don't be too bad. Alright, we'll start this up. Another thing that I'm happy about is, like, I've fixed a lot of my issues that I had with, like, me forgetting my auras that you guys saw in a lot of the earlier videos. Like, I was getting yelled at in all the comments. Isn't this thing supposed to move? No, I don't think 93 is necessarily bad. I just, like, with my time played, if I wasn't doing a lot of this stuff where I was just dying on repeat, I would have been a lot further along, I think, but... Like that. I should have used an elixir, but I didn't. Oh, man. See, the other problem is a lot of this stuff just happens too fast, so I don't even realize, like, what's actually killing me. This way. Oh, we failed. Cool. Exactly.
I stayed
If they give me 6 portals, I'm gonna use it.
enough blood has then it is subterfuge.
There's also a lot of times where I just like died being AFK. Like I would kill a boss and then like look away from my screen and die to like the little ads that it spawned, stuff like that. Okay, maybe I underestimated the 60% less health regen. Like in these small packs it's fine, but the bosses that hit hard, like actually hit hard. We're not even gonna mess with any of the Eldritch stuff, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with where I'm at for my first character, for sure. I've learned a lot thanks to everyone in the comments and the community, so that's been great. Otherwise, I don't think I would have probably made it this far. I think I mean, I definitely would have hit a wall, because you guys saw that with my original ground slam build that I was running. Ooh. Is that good? Level 4 Empower Corrupted. I don't... Yeah, I do have Portal. I have a Cast on Death. I used to run it, but then I just needed room for other stuff to get more damage. Let's hope for some exotic coinage here. I'm gonna try and not go too overboard on the modifiers for this, because that's actually where the majority of my deaths come from. These are the bigger expeditions that get me killed a lot of times. Alright, what does that put on it? All damage, ignite. Ugh. Yeah. Where is the ignite one? I hate ignite. Now that you mention it, I don't know what happened. At one point it was staying where I kept it, but now every once in a while I'll log in and it just zooms itself in. I don't know if it's a problem with like my settings not saving. But let me kill this and we'll fix it. Man, this regen hurts. Okay. Oh wait, we can do this. These resists don't matter to us. We'll take the extra chaos orbs. Alright, so if we put this here. Alright, we're gonna try. We've got like nothing to lose at this point, right? Like we're not far along in a level or anything. I'm still trying to get used to only using Leap Slam to move, because then I'm not breaking the vines that I'm using, which means that I have more damage and I'm taking less. So that was a recent change that I'm kind of still adapting to. Ooh, we'll take that. Was this Chaos Orbs too? No. Alright, let me fix the mini-map thing here. We'll do it like that. I didn't hit save. There we go. Okay. Because I'm running the natural, what is it called? This natural affinity. Which is giving me grasping vines, but if I'm leaping and stuff, it really doesn't matter. My move speed can't get reduced below base anyway due to unstoppable. So it's pretty much just like a free... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's probably what does it. I'm probably hitting the hotkeys to do it, you're right. I forgot that there's actually keyboard keys for it. Yeah, so those vines are giving me like 2% more damage per stack and 1% or 2% less damage taken, and I think 1% more damage. But it doesn't take the vines away if I'm using Leaping Strike. It's only like if I'm actually physically walking. So if I just like hold right click and just queue around, I'm probably not even going to bother with Blight. I don't think I've really gotten anything worth anything there. Now that I have my anointments and stuff. Alright, let's go kill this boss. Oh, there's two of them. Man, sometimes my reaction times are not good. Like, I know that's coming and I just don't react. I was behind... Was I not behind the pillar when it casted that? Like, I thought it was going to cut off immediately, but it didn't.
I cannot do this yet.
I hate this boss. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's true. There's no penalty for dying in there. We're gonna just... This map doesn't count. I guess this is one of the cases where move speed would help. Or just, you know, actually leave slamming behind a pillar instead of out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, get me out of this one. right. We can do this. All right. I really probably should pick up some more scarabs. More expedition scarabs or something. See, now I'm a little bit more confident because we don't have the reduced regen.
I feel like jumping in. No Emperor, Giannis. I like
Impressive display, warrior, but not enough.
Any non-Ubers? I need to kill the two. Which ones do you spawn with the splinters and stuff? I haven't killed any of those. Oh, I thought I killed all of these guys. I guess I didn't.
I really do hate the
And well, yeah, and Maven. I haven't done Maven yet either. I have two of the crescent things,
Who's that really?
but I haven't
Exile?
actually tried it yet.
All that glitters is gold. Or steel.
Cool winds.
Doesn't really matter because I'm not keeping it.
Blessings.
I cannot do this yet.
Reinrock.
The sooner this is over, the sooner.
My head just keeps trying to leave my shoulders.
More deals, Exile.
Oh, okay, so they're not like a big boss fight necessarily. They're kind of like mini bosses in maps.
Not even the red blade.
Don't make us regret this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if that's the case, then it's like really only Maven that I haven't done. Did Shaper, did Elder, did Exarch. Did Eater of Worlds. Oop.
You leave the mask on. I am the impressive display, warrior, but not enough.
Katarina. Yeah, see, like, you guys are naming bosses I haven't even heard of, so I don't... Sacred Grove boss. No, I haven't done Uber Atir yet. I do have the fragments to do it, so we could try it.
That's the only option.
I just don't know what I'm expecting with it, like what the difference is.
Somehow, trusting this.
The other problem is, like, I did normal Atir kind of way after I outgeared it, so... A lot of the mechanics I feel like I probably didn't actually know. I mean, I know the one that holds the mirror I can't hit because it's going to reflect damage and I'll die. Heist boss, yeah, okay, so there's a lot more bosses that I gotta do. Okay. What do we got here? Stack decks are good. So what if we put it like there? Jewelry, yeah. Yeah, why not? Oh, I'm not sure what level Uber at series. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I've heard that Git's definitely one of the easier ones.
I cannot do this yet.
There's expedition bosses? Are you talking about the ones that show up as like a skull on the map? Or are there like actual like maps that have like just the boss on them? Because I know there are bosses like on some of the or the what you call it? It's the logbooks. Ooh. Some of these are worth stuff, right? I don't know if this one is. I know some of the memories are, though. Yeah, okay. I've killed, I think I've had two or three of them, but I think they were both like the same ones both times. And then I had another boss that I don't remember what mechanic it was a part of, but it was like a shadowy boss that would like disappear and summon all these white lasers that would show up across the map, and he'd like disappear into a void. Oh, is that what you're collecting all those logbooks for? Or not logbooks, like the ancient texts or whatever that you gotta turn into Dandig? The king.
My mana is gone.
These are all... Did we get a 16? We didn't. What does Kirik have for us?
Hail! Godslayer.
Remember, rare monsters. We can do this one. 108% quantity, 24% quality.
Sister Cassia has requested a
Oh wait, no we can't. I'm glad I looked again. Players cannot regenerate life. We can't do that. We will just end up killing ourselves because of that.
to hold back the reaction when she begins her operation. Have fun with that.
Is there any other good 94? Yeah, we can do that.
One of my I cannot do this yet.
I didn't even realize that the expedition stuff had a storyline attached to it. Still. I figured it did when it like first came out. I guess that's probably what those texts are that you pick up in the like underground areas. But I also skip a lot of dialogue, so I'm not the most well versed on lore and story and all that kind of stuff. I'll show you that in here just a second. It's still set up mainly for Expedition, and Grove. for Harvest, but I've started to go into Essence, which I feel like I probably shouldn't have done now. I feel like it's kind of late into the league to do that. So we might want to respec that into something else. Just not really sure what to put it towards. I think I've got plenty of refund points, so like we can rework it. Oh, favorite. I kind of just threw random things in there because I don't have enough maps that I actually like know that I like. Do you guys have like specific maps that people normally put in there, like that are quick to farm and that kind of thing? I know there's like certain people that'll put specific maps because of the divination cards and stuff. Okay, so that's what's Atlas key? That's G. I'm not gonna. Okay. Right now, I just kind of threw like these ones in here, but I also like can't get these because of the 1 point I put in. Yeah, I know. There's certain maps you can only get dropped. Like Caldera map can only drop like maps that are connected to it, I believe. Yeah, like if you're doing like Wharf, you can't just randomly drop Ivory Temple. I don't think you'd either get like Mud Geyser, Caldera, or Glacier. Apothecary? Are those worth something? Oh, those are the div cards. Yeah. That's the other thing. Like, there's so many divination cards that you guys have memorized with, like, what they do. You can stack the same map. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't even remember which maps I like. That's the problem. Oh, okay. I see. So once they're completed, you could get anything from them. But if they're not completed, you won't get maps that are connected to them. Got it. Oh, Apothecaries for Mage Blood. Okay. That one I do know. Okay, so... I would like to get both of these Void Stones too, but I'm going to either have to buy fragments and try to fight Maven, or do a lot of Maven maps. I'll have to start actually paying attention to the maps I run next league, I think, for the favored maps. If I run into one that I remember liking, I'll swap it in, but I don't really pay much attention to the name of the maps like I should. Shadow shaping. What's that? Where is that at? Let me kill this before I... Oh, is that the one that I already picked up? I picked up one that makes it so I don't get favored maps. And that's why I did... Yeah, I picked that up. And then I threw maps that I remembered not liking. Yeah. Yeah, so I've already got that. That's the one I was referring to earlier. And then it kind of just reverts it, so instead of being more likely to get them, you won't get them. Did I already? Yeah, we already killed the boss in here. Should have refreshed the shop. Oh, what am I getting messaged? I kind of wish that it would mute whispers if I had the whisper channel hidden. Okay, so what do you need for... Oh, yeah, you're right. I did say I was gonna get that. 1 second. I put it in one of my descriptions. Let me go grab it. I think there might be a few differences. I'll put it in chat and then I will... Oh. Okay. That'll work. Okay, so here's the POV link. I think that's mostly... I think that is up to date, actually. I don't think I made any changes since that serious fight. Let me go put this in the description as well, so anyone in... If you notice anything that's looks off, let me know. Or if it looks like it's out of date, and I will resync it. Alright, what do we got in here? That's a lot of extra damage. But that says elemental, so it's okay.
Got my eye on you.
Do I have expedition scarabs? I looked earlier, I thought. I got 2. What else we could do? Divination's nice. And more maps, why not? Oh wait, that's unique items, not maps. Where are the cartographer totem or scarabs? I guess I don't have any. That's fine. We can do abyss, why not? So I started out with my first league, I started out as ground slam, and then I kind of hit a wall on the early maps and stuff, so I swapped over. I had some help with the original setup, so like I had someone set up a POB that had kind of like a transition and told me like what I should prio to get first, that kind of thing. And then from there, I kind of just went based off of comments and stuff from people and my videos and making recommendations like that. I looked up a few different guides. Problem is, like, every guide's slightly different because people have different play styles, but I think I've come up with something that I've been enjoying lately, so I'm happy with it. right now, ideally I would like to get a new axe, but they're gonna be expensive. And then I also want to get a Watcher's Eye for my belt. Something that's got like attack speed and either like chance to deal double damage, or the one that's got like +2 impale would also be kind of nice. Like, I think my current axe right now is 10 divine. And I think getting something that's higher than that right now is going to be a little bit hard to find. At least for, like, a reasonable price that I will be able to afford before this season, or before the league ends. Yeah. I think my armor, for the most part, is okay. So, that was another thing. Someone recommended that I split my axe. I have, which would mean that I need to do some beast farming. So, if I were to split my axe, then I could craft on one of them and keep one as a base. But I don't have the recipe to do that. And I'm not sure the best way to farm for it either. Okay, so what do we got? Ignite, shock. Alright. I don't like that kills things at 20% health, but I guess that just means we've got to not hit 20% health. That's fine. We're farming, we're not XP grinding. Expansion reveal in 11 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... because I want to give a reaction to it, but I have to work as well. So I'm thinking what I might do... I might just have to wake up, because I definitely want to watch it before work. Might just have to wake up a little early and just deal with being tired. Yeah, no. I can't... I would actually die. I could probably pull off a 12-hour stream. Actually, I know I could, but the problem with that is I work 12 hours tomorrow. So I would do a 12-hour stream and then go work 12 hours in a warehouse. That would be a tough day. Alright, we gotta... Okay, also, I've noticed a lot of times, like, it'll double leap slam. Is that just, like, latency, or... is that, like, an unintended perk? Because I'm never double pressing, but sometimes it'll actually just jump twice. Alright, kill everything. Come on, give us more exotic coinage. We only got one. Oh, is that what this is? That's a skeletal shrine. Oh, these are my friends now. Alright. That shows you how many shrines I've interacted with. I usually kind of just ignore them. Yeah, that's with it affecting movement abilities. It's kind of annoying because it's actually gotten me killed a few times. Like, it'll get me cornered into a place and I can't get back out because I wasn't expecting it. Which class will I play? I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of torn between. I want to try out a ranger build. I kind of want to try out like explosive arrow ballista build or something like that, but I also, at the same time, I don't know if I want to do another league back to back where I'm kind of like learning a whole new class right away. So I'm kind of torn on if I want to do that or if I want to just run boneshatter as my league starter, run some maps and kind of farm on this character, and then I can more quickly gear up character later. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the league reveal, but I'm not gonna be live for it. But I'm gonna post my reaction. I'll do a react video for it so you guys can all see what I think. But I will not be live that long because I do have work tomorrow. I think I'm also gonna have to work like the first couple days of the league, which is also gonna suck.
I cannot do this yet.
I'm just hoping that they don't give me more overtime that week. Alright. 15 remain, we can leave. But yeah, I'm excited to see what next league's about. Hey, what's up, Death Bob? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm still killing it. Things are still killing me, though, too. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of monster life, but everything else doesn't really matter. Oh, you started nights as well? Yeah. I do... My normal shift is like a 6:30 to 6... Or no, 6 to 6:30. So they're 12-hour shifts, and then I end up working... During the holidays, I'll have overtime days that are like an 11-hour. Yeah, that's another thing I've been thinking about Robot too. Like, I'm not looking to like blast through all the content at once. Not that I will anyway, because I'm not quite there in terms of like game knowledge and stuff, but I'm not really expecting to be on like the cutting edge of everything. Oh yeah, the money is nice. The like shift differential stuff, yeah, for sure. Alright, how far can we push Delirium? I also don't fully understand these either, because like I know they scale. So is it like the further that you run from like the start that it gets harder, or is it the more things you kill? There's a bunch of div cards. Okay, so if you go further from where it started, got it. Okay, do we gamble this? Oh, that's a terrible idea. They're immune to physical there. That's a terrible place to put that. Man, this double leap slam is getting annoying. Oh, it ended. I wanted to keep going. That's alright. I'm glad I noticed that they were going to be immune to physical, though, because that would have ruined the entire thing. I also haven't gotten very good rewards from them, but I also haven't spec'd my Atlas tree towards it at all, so I can't really be too upset about it. I don't think I would have been able to pull that off if this map gave them, like, any damage, though. Ooh, that'll be a good map, actually. I think it said it has, like, 3 additional modifiers. Well, see, I thought originally that it might have been something to do with that, but then there's a lot of times where it just happens in certain areas, and if I'm holding it, like, this is the fastest I could do it. But there's sometimes where it'll be even faster than that, where it'll double. So I don't know if it's just some weird lag. I mean, it could be something to do with the attack speed, too. But if I take that out, then I'm really slow at getting around. I'd rather take the chance of that. Why can't I hit this guy? Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Like, I'll admit, I ignore a lot of shrines, so it definitely could just be a shrine thing, too. League achievements. Yes. I don't know how many I'm gonna be able to do, but I'll be paying more attention to those as well. Now that I don't have, like, all the basics. I mean, I still have a lot of basics to learn, don't get me wrong, but I've picked up a lot since I started. Whereas, like, when I first started, my goal was just to get through the campaign. Not even, like, wasn't even thinking about going after any of the endgame bosses and stuff, but here we are. My latency is only 13 ms. I mean, it goes up, I guess, when I'm in combat, but it goes up to like 40. So it doesn't seem like it would be that either. Oh, I just used my rage up there when I knew he was gonna phase. I forgot these guys have like 100% more health, because rares and elites got 40% and everything else I think got 60, so I'm assuming that stacks. Yeah, see, like right there, it just did it too. I don't. Can I describe the story? I'm gonna be honest, no. I've never really been one to be able to follow lore very well in terms of like just reading text boxes and listening to stuff. It's just how my attention span is. There's like certain points you'll see, like if you go back and watch the series, like I'll make connections between like characters where I'm like, oh, that person was from this place, and I'll remember stuff like that. But like I couldn't just like sit down and tell the story of it. See, I don't know. So I know Sirius is mostly physical damage. So I feel like it'd be easier to do that than it would to do Shaper, but also depends on how well I guess you are at dodging things. But I haven't done any of the Uber fights, so I also can't really say much on that. Let me see that. Yeah, that could work. Alright, what does this map turn into? We got a decent drop, it looked like. Oh, is this worth anything? I don't... Let me look that up. What is it called? Carrick's Memory of Pharrell. It's probably not. I think it's... Oh, it doesn't even show up if I search it. I think it's really only the Einar ones that are worth anything. For, like, what kind of fragments? DPS check. See, like, yeah, that's the other thing, because at least my boneshatter build, like, I was tanking those die beams that I didn't even realize, but, like, that's, like, the thing that kills most people, and I was kind of just face tanking them. So, I don't know. But I know Uber obviously is going to do more damage, so I probably couldn't do that anymore. Where's that map that we picked up? Oh, right. 3 additional breaches, not modifiers. I mean, we'll take it. That's not bad. I mean, if you want to give me some fragments, I will take those to practice, but I'm not going to take gear and stuff. Sent me a message in Discord. I see it. Alright. I will take some fragments. That's about it. I'm not taking gear. I appreciate it. I know you guys are looking to help, so... Alright. So I have to take, what, D&D off, I think? Alright, if you want to send me an invite... Oh, okay, so he spawns more puddles. Okay. So it's kind of like Shaper, where... What kind of currencies? Because I also don't want to take just, like, straight up the vines and chaos orbs and all that. Because it kind of just skips over a lot of the grind. Yeah, okay. Let me invite you real quick. Did that work? Hopefully. I don't know if that's sending an invite or not. I don't think it is. Mute global again. D&D mode is off. I've done Shaper and Elder. I haven't done... Are you talking... Wait, I'm confused. I've done regular Shaper, regular Elder. I haven't done Maven yet, if that was the question. I'm still working towards Maven. I could try to do... I think... Way more fragments than I was expecting. I appreciate all of this. Wow, okay. What did I miss? Oh, I don't have enough space. One second. Here, take some of this stuff that I don't need to free up space. There we go. Alright, I appreciate that. Thank you. That'll help a lot. Yeah, inventory full, so I gave him some of my trash. Alright. And... yeah, it was a pretty fair trade, you know? I think that was market value. Alright, do we try Uber at Siri? We give it a shot? Oh, no, no. I appreciate it, but I'm not taking free divines. I appreciate it, though. I just don't like the idea of taking free money. Maven. Did I get... Oh, that's right, you did give me... Where is that? These are the Maven ones, right? Headhunter? About no. Oh, you guys. You're gonna kill me. The squares that I gave you can unlock your map device. What do you mean? Hmm? Place 2 or more different emblems. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so what does this do exactly? And then just hit activate? Don't use the yellow one. Okay. Is there a reason? Okay. My axe is this right here. So it's just okay. So is there a reason to do 4 versus 3 or something? Okay, so this is the green one, so I should swap in the green. So how do you even get these? Like, normally. That way I know for next season or next league. Oh, so this actually makes it easier for you. Okay. Well, alright. Let's go. Empty inventory. Good call. Good call. Lots of fragments. Thanks again. Alright. This will just get thrown in here. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, I remember I saw someone streaming earlier and they had 5 slots, and I was curious how you got that, but that makes sense. Okay, so you said stay near the middle? Yeah, see, now it's double casting it again. I'm not killing him quick enough. I wonder... Yeah, it does. If I stand in the middle again, do these respawn again? Hey, there we go. Alright, what do we get? Synthesized. Bunch of fossils. No idea what that means. Alright. Alright. Timeless jewel. Wait. A timeless jewel. What do you mean? Oh, this thing. Val everything? Well, I mean, I guess I have to. I mean, you sponsored this, right? The problem is... So, what does this even mean? Conquered passive skills. Val the timeless jewel? Is that what we were talking? Is that what we're doing? Changes passives in the tree. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what it means. So if you put this in, like, say you put it in, like, this jewel socket, like, everything around it changes, right? I mean, I guess I could put it here and see. Alright, so let's throw it in here. So... what is price of glory? Or do I not see it until I hit apply? Oh, I see. Okay. So now... oh. Hmm. So that one only affects this? Is that it? It only affects that one thing. Wait, 80% crit isn't there. What? Normally what? Alright. We will val it. We'll see what we get. Okay, so I guess my other question is, what does corrupting it do? Does that just like make the radius bigger so it affects more stuff? Remove small, changes notables and keystone. Oh, okay. So let's go see what this is worth. Doesn't look like it's worth a whole lot. Unless I'm mistaken, which I very well could be. Oh, okay. So I just didn't get lucky. I see. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I knew it makes it unmodifiable. But, like, I didn't know if it was different for this because it didn't technically have, like, normal modifiers, if you know what I mean. Change it to a rare. Oh, okay. Alright. So now we've got 5 slots in our
I cannot do this yet.
Atlas. Yeah, I saw a streamer that was running this and they had 5 open. Divine's reroll. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see that. Alright. Do we try Maven? We've got 3 shots at it. I mean, having a 5th slot will definitely be nice, yeah. If you don't have a use for him, I'll give him a shot, but... Alright, we're gonna give Maven a shot here. No idea what I'm expecting. Which one of our auras got turned off? Okay. Alright. I know I've heard something about a memory game. Alright, here we go. Our first attempt at Maven. Yeah, we're going in blind.
The prize piece comes to join my collection.
I heard about a memory game, but that's all I know. I don't know how the memory game works or anything like that. Okay. Lots of orbs, projectiles to dodge.
Stand still.
Lines, lots of things to dodge, okay.
A cascade of pain.
Okay, is this puddle dangerous, though?
Stand
Yes, it is.
still. A cascade of pain.
Oh, those summon the little puddles. Okay. So the ones that follow me, I need to, like, try to stack on top of each other. I don't know if that was actually good placement or not. I feel like it's not, unless you're supposed to put it in the middle. Alright, we'll stack that. Oh, she didn't... Man, I was just gonna say she didn't spawn them to follow that time, but she did. Hmm. I got greedy.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space, align the most beloved
What?
toy. Behold my collection.
Yep, new league on the 8th, yep. Okay. So, phase 2.
The most beloved toy.
Okay, so now I'm seeing that puddle placement's punishing me.
The most beloved toy.
Okay. To the new oh. Is that what this?
The most beloved.
What is this? Like, I know I'm getting hit by fire, but I feel like I'm taking DOT even before I touch that.
I cannot do this yet.
Don't touch the beams, got it. Oh, is that my... Oh, that's my least favorite boss. Why is it here? Okay, so why are they just, like, disappearing? Are they teleporting? Getting too close to that beam. Oh, I see. So I've got to slowly chip away at taking down the brain as well. All right.
I cannot do this yet.
So phase 1 isn't bad at all. Now that I know... Okay, I see. All right, let's give it another shot. Oh, jeez. All right. I will look through these. I appreciate it. All right, let's put these all in here. You just slid the Watcher's Eye in there, didn't you? Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Fell all of them.
The prize piece comes to join my collection.
Today's episode of Valor No Balls. Alright, so we need to take the puddles to the middle, so we have all the free space around the outside.
Cascade of pain. Cascade of pain. Stand still. Mine. A cascade of pain. Stand still. Stand still.
Why did I do that? I thought that was another one of the ones that was going to follow me. Okay, I like this placement a lot better. Okay, so how do I avoid that? Am I supposed to go... Oh, I go up towards the top, like that area that's spinning. I'm assuming that's actually open for that part. Is this what we're talking about in terms of the memory game? Because these are like the bosses that we've captured and killed, or... That hurt.
I will have what I want. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. My collection is complete.
So it's like Simon, like one of those Simon Says games, I see. And I'm assuming if you don't get the combination in time, that's when the explosion goes off?
Stand still.
I'm assuming I was like half a second too late.
Cascade of pain. Stand still. This will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. My collection is
Okay, I see why this messes people up.
a cascade of pain. My collection
Why did I...
is complete.
Oh, man. Now I'm just dying to stupid.
Stand still. Cascade of pain. Stand still. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
She was being nice on that one.
Stand still. A cascade of pain. Stand still. A cascade of pain.
Oh, my placement is getting really sloppy with this.
Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
Oh, wait.
My collection
Oh my gosh. All right. It should be easy. It should be. All right. Third time's the charm. We got this.
The prize piece comes to join.
Move to the first. That's smart.
A cascade of pain. A cascade of pain. Stand still. Mine. Stand still. A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns.
Okay.
Behold.
So that saves me a life, at least, right there. So am I right in assuming that you could probably beat this without even doing the memory game if you're like flawless up until that point and your damage is good?
Death will not be an escape.
Okay.
Scurry, scurry.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Stand still.
Death made real.
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Okay, for a second I thought those were the ones that were gonna put the puddle up.
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Right, I know it forces you to like at phases, but I'm meaning like you have enough lives that like you could just die, right? I could be completely wrong. I'm just guessing.
Scurry, scurry. My collection.
Did I not have that? Or did I have to go back one more time?
Stand still. Mine. Stand still. A
Oh, I thought we had her there. Okay.
Resistance will be punished. Time contorts. Scurry, scurry.
I kind of messed up with the puddles in this one, didn't I? Am I just gonna bleed out? Oh, okay. That was close. So jumping through the beam also makes you tank the beam. Got it.
My irritation is growing. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. My collection is
Okay, so I guess the other question I have is, if I mess that up, do you start the rotation from the beginning, or do you just have to fix it?
a cascade of pain. Stand still. Do what I say. Stand still.
Death made real.
A
I'm already lost.
The prettiest piece makes the whole complete.
Right, so I know, like, if I fail it, it's gonna skip it, but, like, it gives you time, like, there's time to fix it, so you could just...
Do what I say. Stand
Sorry, I'm
still.
trying to concentrate.
A cascade of pain. Stand still.
Why did I put puddles there, too?
Cascade of pain. This will not be an escape.
Give me an easy one.
Scurry, scurry.
Hey, we got one, guys. That saved us a life right there.
Do what I say. Stand still.
Stop resisting. Reality bends.
Oh, no, no. I threw it down the drain. I forgot about that. It's okay. We got 2 more lives. Yeah, I don't know why I threw that away.
Arrogant toy. Stand still. Death will not be an escape.
Oh, what? Okay, this is ridiculous.
Scurry, scurry. My collection is complete.
Alright, we gotta be flawless now.
Stand still.
Yeah, that was not flawless.
Complete.
Okay, so this fight ramps up. That's for sure. I thought that was the one, and then I threw it away to dumb deaths. All right. You got more? All right. I'm getting more consistent with the first part of the fight, so that's good. I just gotta get the placement down at the end and get the memory game down. I'll admit I get easily distracted. Like, I'm not the greatest at focusing on that kind of stuff, so it's gonna be a little tough. Oh, jeez. Oh man. Not enough space. I gotta trade you some more trash. Oh wait. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a very generous gift. All right. Why? All right. So many of these. Oh no. 1 second. What's this? I'm not taking divines. I appreciate it, but I'm not taking it. No.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, I appreciate the idea of it, but I just don't feel right taking that. Okay. Got 3 more attempts here. I appreciate that you want to give me stuff. I do, but just never felt right to take currencies like that. All right. This is the one.
The prize piece comes to join
My collection.
cascade of pain.
That wasn't great, but not terrible.
Stand still. A cascade of pain. Stand still. Mine. Stand still.
Oh man. I have such a hard time telling which one of those orbs are the ones that are actually going to explode and make the puddles.
Stand still. A cascade of pain.
No, why? Like, that's fine. I still have most of the map to do this, but...
Stand still.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns. Behold my collection.
Oh, we touched the beam. Alright, so we need to get as many of these early ones right so that we don't necessarily have to worry so much about the others.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. The prettiest piece makes the whole.
Dude, what am I doing?
Stand still. Cascade of pain. Stand still. A cascade of pain. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Stand still. Cascade of pain. Stand still. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Stand still. A cascade of pain. Mine.
Man, I wish he would just not teleport so much.
A cascade of pain. My collection.
Man, see, like now I'm getting the memory thing down, but then I'm just dying to stuff that I wasn't dying to before.
Stand still. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. The prettiest piece makes the whole complete.
No, not entire. I don't have it entirely down. I think it's getting to that point where like I'm just not able to focus as much as I probably should.
A cascade of pain.
Because now I'm just doing stupid stuff, like I'm filling the whole thing with this puddle.
Stand still. The prettiest piece
Yeah,
makes the
okay.
whole complete.
This is... My focus is not there. I think this is going to be the last go at it. We might give it one more shot, but this is not
Death will not be an escape.
going as well as I'd hoped.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still.
Where'd she go? Up here.
Stand still. Why?
Resistance will be punished.
Oh no, get out.
Scurry. Scurry.
Like this whole half of the map I can't really do anything on, which kind of sucks. You can get Kitava in here?
My irritation is growing. This will not be an escape. Scurry. Scurry.
Froze?
The prettiest piece makes the whole complete.
My whole game just froze. That's cool.
A cascade of pain. Do what I say. Stand still. Do what I say. Stand still. This will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain.
Death made real.
Stand still. Do what I say. Stand still. Mine.
Made real.
A cascade of pain. Stand still. Do what I say. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. My collection.
I even got it right. What did I... Alright. We're gonna revisit Maven. We're gonna get it. We're not that far off. I just gotta actually play good. Alright. What time? It's already almost 5 a.m. I might just call it there, to be honest. That way I can get up early enough before work and watch the live stream, give my reaction to it, and get that all uploaded before I have to go to work. I think that's the plan. So thank you guys, everyone that gave me fragments, tips, everything. You guys have been amazing to me so far, and I can't wait to see what we find out about next league tomorrow. We got our first look at Maven, so that's a plus. I think we're gonna get it. We're not that far off, trust me. I just gotta calm down and play right. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully we'll have more live streams coming up soon. My work schedule shouldn't be quite as crazy, so I'll see you guys soon.